What's goody? Today we got deadlifts and back. Hoping to pick up something pretty decent size. I don't know. I'm hoping to pick up probably 585. I think what I'm gonna do today is hook. I think the bane of my existence, to be honest, is when I pull with straps. I hate not, I don't know. It's just like, I'm able to pull so much more with them, so I like using them a lot. But the issue is that I feel like per se they're holding me back, because then it's how much of that is my actual strength. So what I'm gonna try and do is start training and incorporating with hook grip during deadlifting, and we're just gonna see how much we can get away with. It's pretty painful, but I have this weird I don't know, I have this weird edgy philosophy where I'm okay, I've been through worse than a little thumb pain, you know what I mean? So hook grip ain't gonna hold me back, so it's pretty much just as much as I can tolerate, literally physically. If the weight falls out of my hand because my thumb cannot tolerate it, it's fine, but I've gotten to the point where the pain is non-existent for me anymore. So I think it's gonna be a pretty solid workout. We're gonna run it, and we're gonna see how this goes. So I'll see you inside. So deadlifts went decent. Could have went better, to be honest. I don't know. Deadlifts have just been pretty off. Actually, most of my lifts have been off. I mean, I guess squats have been good because I've been PRing every time, but we pulled 545 hook, so that's technically a PR. I didn't even get 585 off the ground though, so that kind of hurt my dignity just a little bit, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and go continue with the rest of the back workout. Hoping to get some good angles and some good picks. I'm wearing a stringer today. Bye, Cal. But yeah, I didn't really talk too much because they're playing copyrighted music inside, so I'm gonna have them switch that up so that maybe I can chat a little bit more. But yeah, I didn't talk much at the beginning because I was so frustrated with my internet and Instagram. I literally could not post. I don't know what it was. I restarted my phone 3 times, force stopped Instagram 6 times, and I couldn't post this reel, and I don't know why. I was okay, something had to have happened, or a strike on my account, because normally when you get a strike, Instagram just bugs out for a little bit, and I've gotten strikes for the dumbest comments and stuff. It's whack. I don't know. They're very weird with their guidelines and things that they detect as problematic. I used a sword emoji once and it literally got flagged, so I don't even understand how it works, but it is what it is. But normally Instagram bugs out when you have a sus post, but I was okay, that's got to be it. No, it wasn't. I couldn't post. I tried posting with data. I tried posting with my Wi-Fi. I went to the gym, my gym, tried to post on their Wi-Fi, still nothing. So I was so frustrated. I was gonna post at 4, and I ended up finally being able to post at 6, and it was only because I uninstalled and reinstalled Instagram on my phone. so it was very frustrating, and I was not in a good mood, so I don't want to be super negative in the video or anything like that. So it is what it is, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue with the back workout, and I will see you inside. Okay, so one thing about seated rows, any row of any kind, what you want to do, quick little tip, is you want to reach when you row. Like, you got to remind yourself that term. So what you want to do is you want to like fully extend forward before you start the row and then pull all the way back. You don't want to go into too much like forward flexion, but you do want to flex your upper back to the point where your scapula is reaching forward. So then technically when you pull back, it's actually engaging more of your back muscle. Like, that's something I learned a while ago. And it's helped a lot with back development, because back's kind of like my best muscle group, I would say. So that tip has helped tremendously. So I just figured I would say that. But yeah, you wanna reach forward and then start the row. And that's how I do every single row that I do, every single movement. So you always see like a forward flexion of my spine and then pull before I go to do it. So that's just something to note when you're doing any sort of row movement. Just reach when you row. So low rows are all done. Back is feeling absolutely pumped, so it's actually good. I always like getting a back pump. It's definitely like a difficult pump to get, but once you get there, you're literally like an airplane. So it's definitely worth going for, but it's actually pretty difficult. Like, you really have to focus on the contractions, like the full rows, and definitely squeezing at like the top of the movement. Wow, the sun is really beaming. Anyways. Squeezing at the top, along the top of the back of the movement, is definitely going to get you the most blood flow to the area. So all things considered though, pump is pretty good. I got about 2 movements left, and then that'll be it for the workout. So I will see you back inside. Okay, I gotta make this quick because I am allergic to mosquitoes. Like, definitely allergic to mosquitoes. Like, when I get bit, I puff up really badly. So I need to make this quick before I get eaten alive, because it's getting very dark and mosquitoes are out. Anyways, full workout is over. I think it was definitely it was a solid workout. Technically a PR. I pulled 545 hook grip, which is pretty sick, but I tore up. Let's see. You can kind of see it. If you look at my thumb, I tore the crap out of it. And then obviously my hand is bunk, man. It was from the last, it's still scarred from rack pulls. All things considered though, we'll take a deadlift PR for sure. 585 didn't even come off the ground though, so that kind of hurt my dignity a little bit. But other than that, back pump was pretty solid. Went a little bit heavier than usual on all the back movements, so it was a solid workout. You know, it wasn't too bad. Can't really complain. But yeah, I don't like it. See, I swear to God, I'm getting eaten alive. Anyways, before I get eaten to death by mosquitoes, just gonna say have a good night. Thank you for watching. Please drop a subscribe if you can. If you're not already, drop a like and comment. Those help a ton. I was never gonna be, it was like, oh, I'll never be that guy who just self-promotes or says that stuff, but nah, seriously, it helps so much. So like low-key, it helps. I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, you know, drop sub, smash that like button, but kind of have to grow the page. So yeah, please subscribe, drop a like, comment. All three help a ton, especially the liking and commenting. Those actually get me out there. So yeah, I will see you in the next one.